want you to know I worked hard for this, you know. Hello YouTubers. It's time for another shave, and today is a Tony Montana, aka Scarface shave. So we shall get started. Cheers. Bling bling. Who do I trust? I trust me. So how are you doing, everybody? Hope you're having a nice week. I hope you liked the pictures and etc. That I put in. I'm using some old a little bit more water. So you like the movie Scarface? I really like Al Pacino. He's a great actor. One of the best one we have, or one of them. He's a good actor, and I loved him in Scarface, and you know the mafia movie. It was called with I don't remember what it's called again. So, the razor we're starting with, since Tony likes gold or flash, I'm going with the Mercury. I'm not sure exactly what kind of razor Tony Montana would use if he would use safety razor. Somebody said to me that he would use an Ace of Spade Chevette, no, straight. So I found some blades here, maybe suitable. I don't know if they're any good. I'm not sure if I used them before. They look okay. A little bit like that. Jewel super stainless. We're gonna try them. Made in Sheffield, England. I don't know if it's vintage plates or what. And the soap is Mitchell Sulfat. Tony Montana. He likes. He drives a Cadillac in the beginning, but he buys a Porsche, and you might see his wristwatch, as far as I know, as I found out. It's a quartz Omega, and that's a blade. So he likes European things too. So the movie Scarface, we also known by Al Capone. And I got more than a week here, so on growth. Alphonse Capone, went by that name too, he also has scars. You know, Montana has scars for one, and then from here, so so far the blade is sharp. Using a couple of rings. This one I use every day though. Unfortunately, I can't get everything Tony Montana has. Well, this is a Scarface inspired shave, you would say. But he doesn't listen, do he? To what people around him says. So the movie Scarface was made in 1983, but it came to America in 1980, as far as I know. Not exactly sure how long this been around, the Mercers, but I guess they've been around. And if Tony was alive today, probably would use something like that, or the straight razor. There. So it came to America in '83. I looked on the watch he's using, and it on the pictures it says it's white, but in the movie it's black as far as I can see. So let's ladder up for a second pass. This soap has been around since what was it? 1893 or thereabouts. So definitely something Tony Montana could get his hands on. Brush, I'm not sure what he would use, but I'm using my Simog soft cherry. One of the finer brushes probably would use a wood handle brush, unless you would use foam or canned goop. Cross in. I think the regular Mercury HD has been around since the 30s. I'm not sure about the 34G, but something Tony Montana can use when he comes to Freedom Town is a Atra razor. I happen to have an Atra, so we use this on the second pass, and we go to Mercury in the final pass. As far as I know, the 1980s was A, and this is probably not the A razor. I don't remember the date code exactly now. So this is something you could have used in Freedom Town. It came out, what was it? I looked on Gillette's page, 1978 or something. And was available then. I also was thinking about the Gillette Brush Plus, but as far as I know, it came out in '84, and I have one of those. So when he was in Freedom Town, I could use this. Of course, he likes the luxury things. Flash. So let's do some quotes from the film here. I always tell the truth, even when I lie. The world is yours, and everything in it, Chico. Scarface was the inspiration to the Grand Theft Auto Vice City series, Tommy Vercetti, but Tommy survives. Who? Paul Menu? Don't look like him. And also, I did a little research. Razor Ramon was influenced by Scarface and Manny Manolo. Yeah, think that's good. Second pass. Let me rinse off. Be right back. And we're back. No, I don't do drugs. I was watching the movie and they were talking about what they used for cocaine. Maybe it was baby powder or something. But definitely can't be the baby milk formula. That doesn't look the same. That's what I try now. Okay, final pass. So, yeah, did some work and edited the picture. So hope you like it. Hope you give it a thumbs up. Or if you don't like it, thumbs down. And stay tuned. Use the Post J products after this. And yeah, I can't afford to buy a suit and look exactly like Tony Montana, but what I could do, if you want me to buy a suit and everything, just for fun. Yep. I haven't found out how to do the back camera yet. Maybe I will try to figure it out. I did buy a second stand for my camera. So we'll see. Say hello to my little friend. So back to the gold Mercury 34. Gee. Brush it. Other than that, did some prep for this shave. Other than that, I'm taking care of my daughter. She's sleeping right now. Washing bottles, making milk. To use the formula, because when you have a cesarean section like my wife did, you don't have so much breast milk, unfortunately. Yeah, I think that's close. Let me rinse off this residue and go to the post. Stay tuned, everybody. That was a close shave. So this car, that's similar to this, is what I can find. So I went out and bought it. I love the Cadillac with the tiger or leopard or what you want to call it. So let's have ourselves a little bit scotch, or yeah, blended scotch. I think I saw this in a film, so I have some left. So let's go with the Brut. Take maybe something Tony would add around. Maybe we have the Fabergé Brut. I saw a commercial from the 80s with that. I don't have any Fabergé Brut. I was thinking of this one or Yoba Sex Appeal, because it says in this country when you have the money you get, and you have the power you get the women. So maybe that's something he would have used, but also Brut, because he's kind of brutal, especially when he just shoots down the money that way. Was like, but it was, I think it was just a reflex, or he just didn't think and pulled the trigger. If it was after his sister, I don't know, but maybe with that the person he loved and felt like she was innocent. There, strong. Maybe I'm not supposed to do this, but I have the toilet for a man. That smells divine. And I wasn't sure about the bomb, but at this point it doesn't matter. I'm just going to post it in the picture. Picked up this today. So, good price. So let's try. Nivea Man Sensitive Post Aftershave Balm. And now we have these new things here. I'm not sure how it like that. That smells good. That was a shave, everybody. Let's have a Babe Ruth, something he could have used. Yeah, somebody commented how to get fat. Oh, you must enjoy a little bit of life. Right. I hope you enjoy the show, and may you have a nice week. Yeah, I like the film. I didn't like the ending so much, but at least he has some morals. He didn't want the children to be a mother to die. That says a lot. He's a likable character, but he doesn't listen to any advice given. But I would ever want to be like that. So, let's say, you need people like me, so you can point a finger, and that's the bad guy. I think it was something like that I said in the film. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you're still watching, thank you for subscribing. I'm very much appreciated. May you all have solid shaves. Bye now.